What's up, George Mason? Welcome to the Pressbox. We are back again. Yes, you see it correctly. I am not Vandy Bernard. I am DeMonte Shaw. Vandy has graduated to do bigger things. And so now we're rocking with a new crew. He has passed the torch to me. As you may have saw last season, I didn't actually make my torch passing ceremony, but I got the torch. I did get it. So yeah, I'm DeMonte Shaw.
I'm Nathan LaPierre.
And I'm Matt Newman.
And I'm Brenton Randolph.
And this is your new Pressbox crew. So we can just take a moment to talk a little bit about ourselves, who we are and what we do on campus. So, if you guys want to start, you can.
Sure, I'll start. Like I said, my name's Nathan LaPierre. I'm a junior. I'm a software engineering major, and I'm also a TA. So that's my job, other than the Pressbox.
All right. I'm Matt Newman. I'm a junior from Smithville, Virginia. So we make all the ham in the world. Going ham, right? Yeah, going ham. On campus, I have been a Patriot leader the past 2 summers. So if y'all might have seen me in orientation, I was rapping this past summer. That was pretty crazy. And now I'm continuing to work for them in the Office of Orientation, Family Programs, and Services.
All right, and I'm Brenton Randolph. I'm a senior here at George Mason. I'm a communications major, focusing in journalism, and also I do broadcasting for Mason Sports here. So like tonight, I'm doing a Mason volleyball broadcast at 7 o'clock. So you'll see me on TV probably a lot.
Oh,
expert. Okay, all right.
Probably
all right.
a lot.
And I'm DeMonte Shaw, aka Monte. That's my rap name, and Pressbox is my life. I'm just kidding. I'm a senior here at Mason, majoring in the wonderful accounting. I love it. I also work at the admissions office, so if you're trying to get accepted and whatnot, you can give me a call. I can't do anything for you, but I'll tell you how to apply. So,
why would they be trying to get admitted if they're already here?
True that.
If you're looking out for a brother or sister back home.
Yeah, exactly. Siblings. Tell them to call me, and I got you. But I don't really.
Come on, man.
Thanks, man.
You gotta come through on those things.
You know, I do what I can. So yeah, I mean, we can get into like it's been a while since I've seen you guys, since we've been on set. So we can kind of talk about our summers, you know, highs, lows in sports. It was a lot happened. So I mean, you can go from World Cup to NFL to you name it. Yeah.
All right, so much to talk about. So, as some of you may know from last season, I am both a Washington sports fan and a Boston, New England sports fan. So, I'm going to hit on both of those points, right? The high for me, Paul Pierce coming to Washington, playing for the Wizards. I'm so excited. The truth, always one of my favorite players when he was on the Celtics. Of course, I'm a fan of the Celtics, and now that he's coming to the Wizards, I'm going to see a ton of games. I'm so excited. That's great for me. On the negative end, we have like just a kind of general period of sadness for the Red Sox. Prayers go out for the Red Sox because they're horrible this year. They've been horrible the whole time. Very sad. So that's the low point.
Are you still in mourning right now?
Yes. But Paul Pierce makes it better, so I'm happy. Go Wizards.
The season's not over yet, so yes, he is still in mourning.
Yes. All right. I'm going to go with some of my low and high moments in sports. Probably the lowest this summer was seeing Paul George get hurt. That's just terrible. It was just a terrible injury.
Yeah, it's a freak accident.
Yeah. I mean, as someone who has suffered a season-ending injury, it really sucks, and my heart goes out to him because no one deserves that. I actually thought of 2 high moments this summer.
Okay, very positive.
Yes, very. Gotta be positive.
Got an optimist here.
One. So, as we know, Perry isn't on the broadcast with us anymore, but he.
Goodbye.
Yes. No more Perry. No, but I would like to rub in his face that we stole Deshaun Jackson from the Eagles. So.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Redskins got Deshaun
and don't
Jackson.
forget Jason Hatcher too.
Yeah, from the
Cowboys fan here.
He sucks.
Yeah, those 9.5 sacks really suck for you.
Did he get from the Giants? I don't think so. Oh, and also World Cup was amazing this year. Probably of course I haven't seen that many since I'm not that old, but the best World Cup I've ever seen, and like widely heralded as one of the best. USA did great. Actually, when we beat Ghana So I was watching with a couple of friends and we ran out into the hallway screaming USA. It was pretty awesome, like an epic moment in sports for me.
I'm
So.
sure you're alright. Shut that down.
Yep.
That was redemption for Team USA too, because Ghana had beat them in 2006 and 2010, ending their World Cups, the past 2 World Cups. So that was big. For me, my high moment, I'm a Green Bay Packers fan, so even though they lost last night, I feel like they got better defensively when they added Julius Peppers for the Bears. Didn't look better last night, but wait till the season progresses, alright? We'll get better. And plus, we're better than the Cowboys. And
We'll leave it at that.
Anyway.
But
Our defense has looked good this
The
season.
Redskins, they're still
I can't talk because
Anyway.
Allowed 36 points.
Anyway, that was my high, and it'll get higher as the season progresses. Trust me on that.
What, the points that are scored on your defense?
Yeah.
Beast mode.
This is 'cause I'm
Conflict
new,
within
isn't
the
it?
press
This is
box.
'cause it's my first time here.
You don't always agree.
I got it. All right.
He's a rookie.
But for my low moment, I'm a Heat fan. Yes, still a Heat fan, guys. I didn't leave with LeBron
Are you still a
bandwagon
Heat
back to
fan?
I'm still a
Cleveland.
Heat fan.
He's still a Heat fan.
Good,
I love
good.
D
See,
Wade,
we're
man.
still D Wade all
Right.
the way. So yeah, LeBron leaving. So when you lose one of the best players in the world, obviously that sucks. But we're gonna try and turn this into a positive because I'm excited to see what Luol Deng can do. Excited to see a little bit of what Danny Granger and Josh McRoberts, all of our new pieces that we had. I'm excited to see what they can do. Birdman, he's coming back.
He's loyal.
And we also signed Bosch to a lot of money.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
hopefully that pays off.
So hopefully that works out for you.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Give him an extra 30 million. Well, not quite 30,
Yeah,
but
30
it's like
more than what
5
the
years.
Rockets were gonna get.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
5 years, 118 million. So
Yeah, crazy.
That's my contract for the press box.
Gee. Yeah, we need to renegotiate.
you can just drop out of contract.
Geez, my high. Let's start low. That's a little easier.
Okay.
No.
Mr. Negative.
Very
Oh,
sad,
I
dude.
mean, as Britton already stated, the greatest player in the world left our team. Dear friend of mine, LeBron James, decided to go back home. He talked to me extensively about it, and
Thanks, Steve.
although my loyalties lie with the Heat, I could see his reasoning for going home. So I was like, Bron, just do it, man. Do it for the kids, do it for your wife. Savannah loves it. Just go. So. Little Bryson, Bron
It's getting
Jr.
personal right here.
I talked to them too, and we came up with that together.
Dude,
so.
you got more info than Brian Windhurst.
Yeah, Brian who? Monte Shaw got the scoop. So yeah, LeBron, good luck in Cleveland. I'm not mad at you. I won't burn your poster that I still have on my wall. Don't know what to do with it. But the biggest low for me is like a two-parter with my Cowboys.
Oh, dang.
My Cowboys.
Rough.
We lost DeMarcus Ware, and then I'm like, oh, no big deal. We got the phenom, the next great linebacker, Sean Lee, and then he gets hurt over the summer in training camp. I think ACL or his knee or something.
ACL,
I'm just like, we can't catch a break.
Jason
Yeah,
Asher.
Jason.
Orlando
Okay.
Skandrick.
Skandrick.
Skandrick,
He's a bum.
right.
I don't care about him.
Takes a bum.
Yeah, but so is all
All
of
of our
the
secondaries are bum.
Yeah, that's-
all of them can leave. I don't care. So
man.
our only shining moments are our D-line and our linebackers, and now they're shot. So it's gonna be a rough season. We didn't draft Johnny Manziel. Instead, we got a great offensive lineman, and Tony Romo's still gonna throw probably the most picks behind Eli in the league. So
Well, that's fired. Okay.
That's a lot because
Was that a
there are a
bold
lot of quarterbacks that throw interceptions, man. Like Carson
But
Palmer,
Romo-
Jacob.
Sounds like a bold
he's the
prediction
most
to me.
clutch
Yeah.
interception throwing quarterback in the league.
Oh.
And it hurts me to say that. But hey, we got Michael Sam.
On your practice squad.
Yeah, and you know what? I knew we were gonna get
Congrats.
him. The moment that the Rams dropped him, I was like, Jerry Jones is going after that. Not because he's a great player, because he's a great story, and that's what
Well,
Dallas
he is a
all
good
about.
player, though.
He
He was
is.
the
He had a good-
I know,
top
but I'm saying
defensive
that's
player.
not why Jerry
Did a good
Jones.
He
won.
led the
preseason,
team in
too.
sack.
I know
You
Jerry
don't, you
Jones.
don't
Jones.
have any
Preseason.
pass rush.
I know Jerry Jones. He did not go after him for his talent. He went after him for the story. I'm glad we got him because I think he's a great player. And watching him in the preseason, I was like, I don't see how. I mean, the
He had
Rams
a
are
good
deep.
preseason.
Yeah, so that's why he got
Didn't
cut. But I was like,
sacks.
that's what we
Three.
need.
Three.
So
Still led the team.
did I even say a high? I don't even know.
No.
Do I even have a high?
No.
Cowboys fans know.
Well, yeah, you gotta be positive with something,
The
man.
Cowboys will win this season. Bold prediction.
One game.
Jeez, I don't have a high.
Okay. Well, that was very sad.
Pretty sad for me. Pretty sad
My
year.
heart goes.
Oh, we got some great Mason recruits. Yeah.
We did.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh.
They look
Well,
pretty
Yeah,
good.
we did.
Yeah, we did.
I watched them practice some over the summer. They look good. So, anyways, yeah. So, I guess in the little bit of time we have left, we can do some, bold predictions for this upcoming fall in sports. So,
Let's do it.
All
right.
Yeah, bold prediction: Seahawks will make the playoffs.
Oh, wow.
That's not a bold
That's so
prediction.
bold.
That's
Here,
what keep it safe,
I'll give you a bold
almost as
prediction.
bold as saying
Right?
they're going to
Right?
win week 1.
The Redskins are going to be better than the Cowboys. Bold prediction, right?
That's not very bold.
I don't know.
As a Cowboys fan,
It's not
it
very
hurts
bold.
me to say that, but
They're going to be better than. They're going to win the division. How about that? That's bold.
okay. That's
Okay,
Okay.
kinda.
And now we'll switch it up.
It's between them and the
Kinda.
Eagles.
Yeah.
Right. Right. But that's why it's bold.
That's why it's bold.
Keeping it bold here on the press box. All right. So now we'll switch it up. I'm going to cover all the sports here. I think tennis-wise, I think Roger Federer is going to win the U.S. Open.
Oh.
Bold prediction, number 18 for Fed. And then switching it up again, baseball, Washington Nationals, World Series champions. You heard it here first. Press box. Bold prediction.
Oh.
Okay, except for people have been calling for that all year, so.
No.
Ooh.
No.
No way. No
I don't know
way.
about that.
They were calling for that a couple years
They were
ago.
supposed to be
Yeah.
good.
Yeah. They're supposed to be good.
We'll just have to see. My bold prediction, the 49ers will not make the playoffs. I don't think. Between Seattle and I think the Cardinals they're gonna challenge the 49ers, and I think they're ultimately either
Yeah. Cardinals are good. Underrated team.
either none of them are gonna get in, like the 49ers or the Cardinals won't, or the Cardinals will. I don't think the 49ers making the playoffs this year. They're like having all this crazy stuff,
Yeah.
trying to trade away their coach. How can you trade
Yeah.
away a coach? How does that even
This
happen?
isn't
I mean,
PGA.
Well, you can do
The Nets
that.
did it.
You can do
That was
that.
in the NBA.
Yeah.
It's
The
crazy.
Celtics also did it with Doc.
Oh, wait a minute. A long time ago, I think the Jets traded Herman Edwards to the Chiefs.
Right.
I
Yeah.
think that was a while
It's just
ago, but
weird,
that did
though.
happen.
Personnel. I don't know. They just seem like
Yeah.
a different type of employee than a player. But I mean,
I don't
if they're
understand.
on the books, they can be traded. I'm gonna trade you my water boy because he's keeping that team really hydrated for your towel guy.
Towel guy.
Towel guy.
Water boy. All right. Okay. A couple other bold predictions. I think the Cowboys will once again be 8-8. So there's
Okay.
that.
That's pretty bold.
That's bold.
I mean,
that would actually be a
If they were to
blessing.
lose the division in
That
the
would be a
last game of
blessing.
the season, that would exceed
Okay.
expectations.
Yeah.
Yes. Also, I think the Falcons will make the playoffs. I think last year they were kind of ravaged by injury, especially on the offensive side. I think that this year they're going to have like more of a bounce back year. And another bold prediction: the Colts won't make the playoffs.
The Colts won.
No Colts in the playoffs this
No
year.
luck.
I wouldn't be that
No
surprised.
luck for luck.
Really?
I haven't thought they've been that great of a team the last 2 years, honestly. They just got blasted by the Patriots both times.
Shots fired.
Dang. All right, Brendan, what do you got for us?
Well, to go along with his Colts prediction, I think actually I'm going to go along with that and say that the Houston Texans will bounce back as well. They actually had the worst record last year with that 2-14 it was, but they were also ravaged by injuries. They lost Arian Foster. I know Andre Johnson wasn't happy. I know he wanted to leave, but I think that team, they've got Jadeveon Clowney, they got J.J. Watt, they've got a really good defense, I feel like, and I also feel like Arian Foster will have a bounce back year, and I feel like the Andre Johnson will play well as well. I know they didn't draft a quarterback, really.
They don't have any quarterbacks.
But
Yeah.
I mean, they signed Fitzpatrick. But anyway,
Pretty pickup.
I still think
Well, it won't be worse than Shaw,
despite that, I still think that they have enough weapons around them really to like at least contend for a playoff spot and be a lot better than they were last year, pending injuries. So that's probably my football bowl prediction. Let's see here for basketball. This is a tough one because I
Season's
mean,
so far away.
yeah, the season's a little bit far away and all that stuff.
I don't know if this is bold, but I would say Derrick Rose is never going to be the same.
I don't know. The city's looking
Even
pretty
after-
good, and
Yeah, he's looking
even
good.
after
They'll say
looking
that.
He just had a pretty ugly game, though. He was
Was it
like 2 for 9 or something. He was
Oh.
pretty bad.
He only
And
played
it's
19 minutes.
it's
but-
really hard to come back from all those injuries. It doesn't matter how much talent you have. I've seen it happen to Brandon Roy. I've seen it happen to Gilbert Arenas, Tracy McGrady. It's just really hard. I'm not saying he's going to be horrible, but I don't think he'll ever be MVP caliber again.
Okay, that actually helps me a lot. Not really, but
Glad I can help you out, man.
Not
Pressbox,
really,
we work
but
together.
it did.
We work together.
That time that you bought me actually did give me a bold prediction.
Oh.
I actually think
We got
the
teamwork
Golden
here.
State Warriors will go to the NBA Finals this year.
Ooh, that's pretty
They're
bold.
gonna beat San
That's bold.
To the
Antonio.
NBA Finals.
To the NBA Finals.
They're gonna be
Oh.
Bold predictions.
the
Bold
Spurs
predictions.
and the Thunder.
And Love City Clips.
I mean, okay, they lost to the Clippers last year, but that could have gone either way. The Thunder really are a two-man attack with Russell Westbrook and Kevin Durant. And, well, I mean, you can throw Serge Ibaka in there, but I still think they overpaid with Serge Ibaka. So, yeah, and the Spurs will probably be the toughest one, but they came, well, not that close, but fairly close in 2013. Took 2 games away from them, so I think this year, even with Steve Kerr as their new head coach, I think they're going to take what Mark Jackson taught them. They're going to still be good defensively, I feel like, and I think that'll ultimately take them over the top, even without trading for Kevin Love and all that stuff. I'm glad that they kept the Splash Brothers together.
Splash. I got one bold prediction, or 2 actually. Des Bryant will be the best wide receiver in the league this year, and Shaq will be the best TV analyst of the year. See, that's all I got for you.
What about us?
Oh yeah, we're gonna be the greatest sports show that Mason Cable Network has ever seen,
Or the world.
or
The world.
or the world.
We're coming for you, ESPN.
Yeah, but thanks for kicking it with us, all those press boxers out there. We'll be here all year. We got some big ideas coming this year, so hopefully if you stick with us, you'll get to witness it. You know, we got to do some talking and some working on some deals, you know, signing some contracts, you know what I'm saying? We're trying to do some athlete challenges. We're trying to just get out the studio, get y'all involved. Like, we want to do big things this year, but we want y'all's help. So, you know, be with us for that. But, yeah, signing off for the first episode back, DeMonte Shaw.
Nathan LaPierre.
Matt Newman.
And Brendan Randolph.
And this is the press box. I guess. Press on,
guess.
George Mason. Press on.
You gotta do the.
I can't.